Hello, folks. Today has not been the most productive day in my life. That is for sure. I woke up at 6 and then I went right back to sleep until noon. And since then, my brain has been extremely loud and not kind with the self talk. So I ended up doing some writing, and then after that, I took another nap. But then I finally went to the workplace where I felt lifted up and encouraged, which was encouraging. My first freestyle rap is out on Spotify, so that's cool. And I was gonna do some writing tonight, get my next newsletter out, and I realized that we needed to keep the streak going. So that's why we're doing this. It's frustrating to wake up and then go back to sleep and to feel like you've wasted the day basically. But you can still get a win. There are still some wins from today. We're still getting the 10,000 steps in. That's what we're doing right now. We're getting our last couple steps in, and then hopefully get the rest of my writing done. It's kind of like when you have this chaos, it's like, well, if you're able to be calm amidst the chaos and give yourself some kindness, then you can get out of it, right? So I had a good chat with a friend who ended up picking me up from the basketball thing I went to today. And that was super encouraging. So shout out to him. That was beautiful. That was really nice of him. So yeah, I think this is probably it. I'm pretty sure we're at 10,000 steps now, but we'll probably go up and back down the hallway one more time. So just to solidify it. But here's the reality. Years will fly by regardless of how you spend them. I am 29 years old, single, chilling. There's no girl in the picture right now. Gonna be heading out for summer sales in a couple days. Definitely feeling some stressing about that. And yeah, 20s flew by pretty fast. So I'm sure my 30s will also fly by fast. So it's like, if you can, wake up like a normal person and get going, then, all kinds of awesome stuff could happen. It's like when you don't feel forced, that's when the best things usually happen. For whatever reason, when I woke up, I felt this insane level of stress about, oh, there's all these things I gotta do. It's like, no, the reality is just getting out of your bed would solve a lot of the struggle and the stress you're feeling right now. Because now you have all this time to work with. I think my brain just needs that time in the morning to think and reason and just do something. And it feels so nice when you give yourself that. Smile, hello. It feels so nice when you give yourself that. When you don't, it's like, oh, it's a tragedy. So I'm glad. I chose to just feel all the terrible, awful feelings today and just do stuff anyway. Just live my life anyway from here on out. And I'm glad I did. There were still some good things that happened. But there's some things obviously that I completely missed. God's mercies are new every morning, and I slept through the morning. So that could have been a lot better. But yeah, I was talking with a friend. He's like, well, if I hadn't done that much today, would you be unkind to me? It's like, no. It's like, so why are you being unkind to yourself? And I was like, well, yeah, that's a good point. And then I just talked about how, just gotta give yourself some grace, So there's a lot of good things that are going to happen, and the better days will happen. I'm reminded of something that a friend told me over a year ago. He said, the better days are on the way. You just continue to have faith. So there we go. I'm pretty certain we're at 10,000 steps now. So it just feels like such a joke. It's like literally did not accomplish much of anything. But that's okay. Yeah, no, this is the thought. I mean, it's just gonna fly by. I mean, I've lived in this apartment for over 4 months. 4 months has flown by like that. It's almost like, what in the world have I been doing? I don't know. But the time has gone by. The time will always go by regardless how you spend it. It'll fly by. You'll think back like, oh my gosh, it seems like forever that I was doing this, or I was hanging out with this person. And that person's now a completely different part of life. So, anyway. One thought I shared with my friend too is that I know that me in the future is going to have a lot of compassion on me in the future more than I'm having on myself right now. And that's because like I'm like kind of responsible for his success. Somehow we're going to turn this into being in a much, much, much better place with doing pest control and all the other stuff. Kind of makes me think about the Kung Fu Panda thing where Po tells Shifu, it's like, how are you going to turn this into the Dragon Warrior? And Shifu's like, I don't really know. But Po had his own path. I have a path. We all have our own path. The key is to stay on that path and not to stress when you have these days of really feeling like you just dropped the ball so bad. But it's like I haven't done anything profoundly bad or dumb. It's just I just slept in like a crazy person. And I did end up get moving, so it's like, did I try to do the best that I could once I was going? Yeah, so there's something to celebrate from that. I'm in Utah, but I'll be heading to Chicago on Friday. I just really want to make it easier on myself, dude. I really, really do. Oh, gosh. But yeah, sleeping in was not the play. I mean, I'd gotten plenty of sleep. Like, I was in bed. It's like, what are we doing? But it's okay, because how did I respond? Well, I did some writing. I still did stuff that needed to be done. Overall, making the path a little easier for future me. Oh, thanks, Ferris. Yeah, so I don't know, man. It's like you pray to God for help. He gives you what you really need. And then, yeah. So I don't know. But tonight's just teaching me to give myself a little more grace with everything. So, but yeah, tomorrow, it's like, anyway, I won't belabor the point endlessly. But I think if I'd done more writing today, it would have been good, which I did not. But I did play some basketball, which was fun. It's like, you're here? Well, thank you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, things are okay. It's just a little bit crazy to have a day that you basically burned. It wasn't like it's just like nothing really happened. I don't know. I just, like, the mornings are where I get the most done, and I just did basically nothing. It's just really chaotic up here right now. Like, this could be, like, my brain could be like a fantastic place. But like today it's been like the self-talk has been so toxic, like all day long. I would say it's like, what do I even say? It's like kind of has a point. I needed to get moving today. I needed to actually do some stuff, and I just didn't. But I mean, we're still showing up on here, so that's something. We're still showing up. Me in the future is gonna be like giving myself a lot more compassion and stuff. But yeah, just I don't know, it's just way frustrating. But I think today is a good reminder that you can have a ton of chaos going on in your brain and you can still do good things. I still did some good things today. I think I made some people smile. There were some good things still with today. But yeah. Yeah, tomorrow I have a friend calling me at goodbye goldfish. I have a friend calling me tomorrow at 6:35 a.m. So that will be good. Castana said cheers from Brazil, bro. Hang up. Thank you. Yeah, we're just trying to do what we can. Always good to see you. Oh, thank you. We're just, yeah. I think a lot of it is just like a lot of the things I wanted to do, I didn't do, or I slept in, or I missed it. And meanwhile, there's other things I wanted to do. But end of the day, it's like you won't get to repeat the day, but you will remember how you treated yourself. So overall, it's like hasn't been bad, hasn't really been good either. It's just been mid. So, but it's all good. We're learning to trust God more. It looks like I'm going to be paying for this apartment longer than I wanted, so that's a little crazy because I haven't been able to sell it. We're just learning. We're learning like the importance of needing to. Oh my, hot. No. The importance of needing to plan ahead. If there's something you really want, right? If there's something you really want, there's some kind of vibe or emotion or something you really want in like December, well, you better be doing stuff now so you can actually get closer to that. Do I ever get bored? I wouldn't say I get bored. I always have too many things to think about and stuff that, yeah. I'd say there's times I feel understimulated, but I wouldn't say bored. It'll be okay though. We're just trying to be present for ourselves now and be like, all right, well, we can't go back in time. We can learn from this and be a lot better and just feel the feelings. I mean, I say it all the time, new feelings, new ceilings. You know. Tomorrow will be a whole lot better. And I'm really not just saying that. I'm really like, okay, let's make it easier on myself for real. But yeah. Overall, things are okay. I certainly couldn't call today a great day. Had potential to be a great day. But it's been an okay day. Probably like a 5 out of 10. Just like sleeping in really made me behind in a lot of things. Yeah. I mean, it's an interesting question. It's like, have I experienced joy today? So there's been a couple times probably, but not as much abundance as would have been possible if I just, been moving right along. Joy comes when you're present. Because like when you first wake up, I don't think you can really have joy when you first wake up because you're not even present yet. You're still like in between. What do I think about going to the movies? I think it's a fun time. I went and saw the Mario movie like a week or two ago. The second Mario movie, I should say. I was gonna go see Go, but then I never did. Just sad. What time is it? 11:06. I don't know, dude. It's just chaotic. Chaotic as heck. Overall, I am decently proud of myself just because I had all these crazy emotions and everything else, and I just chose to feel all the things. Weather getting better? It's pretty mild over here. Yeah. It'll get better as I get better. I think today's day 8 or 9 of 365 of showing up on here, so that's cool. What are some of the emotions you're feeling? Well, I was feeling a lot of disgust, but now I feel a little bit better just because, you know, that thought of like preparing for some amazing thing in December. I mean, just start now. That's how you get there. Frustration for sure. Probably a little bit afraid of not getting packed up and stuff. I'd say those are some of the big ones. Probably a little bit of shame too, for sure, about just sleeping in and other stuff. Disappointment, probably another one too, just because of having the opportunity to be further along, to have certain things figured out, and in fact, we're still kind of not doing that. Long distance plans help us with something to build on. Yep, it takes time to build up those things. So yeah, I mean, I've certainly had days worse than today, for sure. I've had days way worse than today, so maybe it's more like a 6 out of 10. Maybe more like a 6 out of 10. Yeah, I could probably say a 6 out of 10, like a weak 6 out of 10. I'd say like a 5 out of 10 is like you did the things, but like nothing really spectacular happened. Like I did have some cool things happen. I'd probably give it a 6. When the emotions are getting me, how do I get over them? Well, running's helpful, writing's helpful, talking it out with somebody's helpful. Yeah, just like facing them more as my highest self would obviously helps. Tomorrow will be good though. Yeah, feel free to make a recommendation. Make a freestyle about it? Oh gosh. I can give you a couple lines. Yeah, I've been feeling stressed. Slept in way too late. Gotta give myself some props. Didn't act like Satan's bait. Gonna have to be more patient with myself. Can't afford to put my gifts on a shelf. God's got bigger plans for me, you'll see. Gotta show up and just be. Eating ramen noodles in this cup. Don't have to worry about measuring up. God's got better understanding and better plans, and I don't have to worry about anything. There you go. Sure, freestyle. Break dances. There you go. That was better than yesterday's, right? It's probably better than yesterday. Probably got a better flow than yesterday. Kobe. There we go. Oh boy. This is helpful. Just having this platform will just kind of show up on here. Keep the excuse me, keep the trend, the streak. They are all gems, so that's kind of the fairest. Oh, I forgot we have these cookies. Okay, we're about to have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. We didn't do this yet, so why are we waiting? Why are we waiting? All right. We got this guy. No. Is that the only one I have? Okay, I think this is it. We'll use this one. Now we'll use the big boys. You're playing with the big boys now. What's that from? Playing with the big boys? Playing with the big... I think is that Aladdin King of Thieves? I think that's Aladdin King of Thieves. Pretty sure. You're playing with the big boys now. Playing with the big boys, playing with the big boys, playing with the big boys now. Something else that comes to mind is like the better tonight goes, the better next Tuesday night will go, the better like everything is gonna go. don't have to like be stressing about nothing. Okay. We probably won't go that much over the 30-minute mark, but I will show you what we're doing. Prince of Egypt? Oh, that could have been Prince of Egypt. Playing with the big boys now? Maybe that is Prince of Egypt. I don't know. We have the cookies of last time. Playing with the big boys now. Playing with the big boys now. Playing with the big boys now. Yep. Playing with the big boys now. Here's the big boys. Playing with the big boys now. Made the camera shake. Playing with the big boys now. So, yeah. God's good. He's got compassion on me, and I'll look back on this and I'll be like, man, special times. I was dirt poor, putting peanut butter on cookies and eating them. Yeah, it's the white macadamia nut. It's got a lot of peanut butter on it now. Yeah. Pretty good combo, not gonna lie. Yep. I wish you had a cookie. You got a lot of cookies. You can have this one. Yep, so. Oatmeal raisin too. Yeah, we got oatmeal raisin and white macadamia nut. Those are the ones we have. Playing with the big boys now. Absolutely. I'm glad to share my wealth. We're sharing the wealth. So this guy's about done. So there you go. Whew. There you go. Yep. I don't think we'll eat all of them, but eat a couple. Nice to get some milk, but we don't. Playing with the big boys now. You guys see how big this big boy is? Goodness gracious. No. Maybe we need a knife. Eating with the big boys now, that's what we're doing. You know what? This ain't happening. These are the big boys. These are the big boys. 3 pounds. 3 pounds of peanut butter. This is like, you can get swole on lifting these. All right. Eating with the big boys now, indeed. Indeed. Don't use the knife next time, lol. Use all muscle. Yeah, I don't know about that. It was being way frustrating. It was not cooperating. Yeah. Look at all that peanut butter. It's enough to feed a small village. So, yeah, we got this guy. There we go. Eating with the big boys now. Eating with the big boys now. I mean, me in the future is probably going to be watching this, but oh, that's funny. Oh no. I remember that day. Oh no. Yeah, we're getting some good protein right now. Not sure if I'm down for a food challenge. Peanut butter cookie sandwich, 1 oatmeal, 1 macadamia, peanut butter. Oh my gosh. I just don't think having peanut butter with the oatmeal raisin will do the oatmeal raisin any justice. We could do it, but then I just don't think. I don't know. I kind of want to see what it would look like, so I guess we could do it. Nothing else I'm going to do. So we already see that the oatmeal raisin and the white chocolate macadamia nut, like this one's obviously bigger. So you put it together, it's gonna make a little uneven of a sandwich. But we'll just do it anyway. We'll also shoot this into the basket. Make sure we get into the NBA. Make sure the NBA is watching. No, I'm just kidding. All right, you ready for this? Nope. It was actually kind of close, though. Oh, man. Give it one more shot. This time we're actually standing up, so there we go. Kobe, indeed. That was Kobe. What the heck happened here? I don't even know. That was probably me. Look, you can see the light and the reflection. Hey, you see me? I don't think so. You can see the light. I think this was me. I just don't remember. All right, let's get some water. Sorry, water. Sheesh. We're all out of paper towels. Bye. Yeah, that just worked quite quickly. Didn't really waste time with YouTube today, so that's good. That's something. Yeah, those, we just evaporated all those. Yep, there we go. Goodbye. It's like that did nothing. Guess you could use this guy. This looks a little more absorbent. Wow. Yeah, I don't know about this, guys. Somebody made a heck of a mess. I don't even think this was me. Like, when did this happen, you know? I have no idea. I don't even know when this happened. It probably wasn't even me. This is why I can't wait to live in my own place. Ugh. Alright. Throw this away. Looks a little better. I don't think we have a mod. Maybe we do. We got the Swiffer. Does this have the water thing in it? Doesn't look like it has the water thing on it. I don't know. Ugh. Back to paradise. So, I'm gonna put some peanut butter into this sandwich real quick. That will be the stream. And I'm gonna really try to give myself more grace. And hopefully, there we go. Hopefully tomorrow will be a whole lot better. Oh wow, this is like actually the perfect portion for that. See, look. There you go. Use my roommate's pillow. Lol, that's hilarious. No, thank you. Alright, ready? Oh, look at that. Look at that. This kind of looks like one of those magic cookies you'd see. There you go. This would be even better if it was like a whipped cream thing, but something. Alright. Yeah, on the white chocolate macadamia nut side, it works. On the cinnamon raisin side, not so much. I'll close it up here. At the end of the day, kind of going along with the title, the time's going to fly by either way, so might as well give yourself some grace and some consideration. There we go. Could put it in the freezer for later. Might just finish eating it now. This probably has like 4 or 5 bites left. That's one. It's true. That's 2 bites. We don't have any milk anymore, unfortunately. That is that. Cookie sandwich, scale of 1 to 10. If it was macadamia nut, it'd probably be like 7. With it as oatmeal macadamia nut, it's probably like a 6 out of 10. It's not bad. Peanut butter does some good lifting. Yeah. Trying to wake up way early tomorrow so we can get a lot done. Playing with the big boys now. Playing with the big boys now. Plans for tomorrow. I'm appearing on a friend's podcast. I'm going to play Mario Kart World for the first time. I'll probably get some other things done. Tomorrow should be a lot of fun. Assuming I get up really early. Be really nice. Really good. Very likely we'll be doing this stream earlier. Today. Tomorrow. Anyway. We're just really trying to just give it to God and stop stressing about stuff. Yeah. Send that to Jeff. Playing with the big boys now. Get a commercial like that Dr. Pepper girl. That'd be fun. Yeah, it's pretty replicable. If it was something that was like really novel, something I've never seen before, possibly. But it's pretty easy to copy. I mean, like the water bottle flip, I think that caught on because it was like anybody could do it, but it was like inherently difficult. How is paying for the apartment longer affecting my plans? Well, it's making the plans kind of frustrating because I have to, yeah. I really would rather somebody, move in. But, yeah. I don't know, dude. A lot of things going on. But gotta believe in much better things ahead. So, what are the details there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay for right now I've paid for the apartment through July. I don't have like any money. Yeah. It's just gonna be a little crazy, but we gotta move forward with faith. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Can't have any of the previous timelines that I had access to before. Only got access to this one. All the other ones are closed up. Even though my brain needs to replay some stuff in my head. It's like all we got right now. So, anyway, I will skedaddle because we're 20 minutes over what I was planning on doing. But God is good. Just keep moving forward, trusting Him. Another day down of 365 days in a row of daily live streams. And we'll keep going. Catch you next time. Last I checked, it was 1,010 subscribers. That was last I checked. I'd like to be at 5,000 by the end of the year. I think it's very doable. I just obviously have to do things different. Sell a t-shirt? That'd be cool. That'd be fun. Definitely got to do that in the future. Yeah. Take care. God is good. Catch you later. Thanks for being here.